Alright guys, Squidward Testies here. We're gonna knock out a quick video doing shield parts as well as the electric trap. The electric trap will be these things right here. You've got these two, as well as on the other side, as soon as I get enough money, you've got another two over here that you can see through this window. There's a trophy attached to the electric trap, which is to kill 115 zombies with the electric trap. I do believe with that you have to kill all 115 with the electricity itself. You can't kill them once they're electrocuted. That won't count. They have to die from the electricity. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. But yeah, anyways, we're going to build the shield, so I'll show you all the locations for the shield, as well as where those shield parts would be in your playthrough if they don't show up on the one we're doing right now. So we're going to knock out the shield, as well as the electric trap. I will build both, as well as kill a few zombies with the electric trap in action, so you can see what exactly you're supposed to do. So yeah, let's get into this. First thing you want to start working on, obviously, is to open the map, because a lot of this you have to get through all three areas of the map. You have to go through the main offices, as well as the war rooms, as well as the labs, to get all the shield parts and the electric trap parts. First shield part is going to be in here, and damn it, I opened it the wrong way. So now we gotta build more points, no big deal. But we're gonna wanna open this way. So maybe shorter. Good. But the first shield part is going to be right here, either here or here, either side of the entryway, or it can be right here against the filing cabinets, which it is in our gameplay right here. So we're gonna hold square and scoop that. The next place I have seen it, and I believe the third location left for it, is either against this crossbar or this crossbar here. So those are the three locations for the first part. Entryway, filing cabinet, crossbars. So now the next part is going to be down in the war rooms, and again there's going to be three locations as to where that second part can be down there. And we'll get to that once we open up more. It's just going to be a constant movement of grab a part, build points, grab a part, build points. Or, I mean, if you want to, you can just knock it all out here in terms of points and just stay here for like 10 rounds and just use with your stiletto or your regular knife. If you don't have the stiletto, just use the combat knife. And build enough points to open up the map as far as you need to go. Just do it all in one swing. Whichever works for you. I'm apparently going to do a mix of the two. Oh yeah. Rude. Almost have enough to get to the next one. We're going to need 750 to get into the elevator, 500 to use the elevator, and then we will need 1,000 points to open the steps down into the war room. Once we get down into the war room, I'll show you the next spots. Draw around. The hellhounds, though. Just enough points. Assuming my math is not shit. Oh no. Oh no, I saw it. I'm so sorry. Alright. Second part is going to be, well, look at that. It's right here. First area is going to be right here. Another spot in which you can find it is going to be here. Or here. That's one location, at least in my mind. You've got the steps, the desks, or this handrail, basically. It would be right down here in the middle against this light. And that would be your 3 locations for the second part. Handrail, desks, stairwell. Nice. Unlocking reticles like a champ. Oh man, come on now, dude. Alright, let's get rolling. Try and get down into this war room real quick. We are going to need a few more points because once we get down here, there is another room. It's heard referred to as the pig room, and you'll see why when we get down there. We need to get into the pig room to get one of our electrical boxes, but we'll get that once I start that portion of the guide, of the video, however you want to view it. But our shield part is actually right here in our first spot. We're getting pretty lucky this match. But yeah, first one's going to be against these boxes. Fuck you. And teleport, apparently. Hopefully back to the lab. Nope, right to the offices. Once I make my happy ass back down to the labs. Slide. Hopefully I made it in there before it switched. Yep, sweet, okay. So let me get us back to where we had started. Well, fuck it. Back to the power room. So you got the boxes. Turn the power on. You don't need to do that for this portion, but do it might as well. You're here. And then we're going to go back. That is the pig room. Because there are pigs in there. You can kill it if you want to be an asshole. I'm apparently an asshole today. So the pig room you need to go to later. But you can have the third part be leaning against these leaning against these crates, or cages I guess they would be. And the third spot for this third P would be between 3 and 4. You're gonna go towards 3. Sorry. And it would be right here. So you've got down hallway 3 against the dolly. We've got power room and 2 and 4, and you will go down 2 against these cages. So those are your 3 locations for the shield. So you should at this point have all your all your shield parts. Now, while I'm down here, we're going to get our first of the 2 power boxes for the electric trap. It is going to be, as I said, in the pig room. So let's make our happy asses back to the pig room. It can be over here, in this general direction, in this corner. It can be over here underneath here, and if it's not there, it's going to be in the locker right here. And that's what it looks like. It's just a red power box, no big dealio. So we get the power box. Ooh, my camera. And then we got to go back up to the war room, which is actually that. To the power room. Now we need to go to the comms room, off area here. Will cost you 750 points to open the door. Once you do that, it will be either right here, or it will be on this dolly, which it happens to be in ours, or it will be underneath one of these desks. I don't remember which one it is. I believe it's here, but it's under one of these 3 desks. So under the desk, at the doorway, or on the dolly. So those are, you should now have on your screen, on your bottom right, you have all 3 shield parts, and on your top right of your screen, you have your 2 power boxes. Now we have to go back up to the main offices. I'm just fucking my bot up. Just let him live his life, I guess. With these 2 power boxes, once you have them both, it will give you the option to insert trap piece. And then you can go over to the other one. Same deal. And then I like to do it from the elevator. So if you really wanted to, you can knock out 2 trophies at once. The other trophy I am speaking of is survive 5 rounds in the elevator. So I would figure at this point, you know, by round 9, 10, 11, 12, in that window of whenever you get the power bank and the shield parts and all of that, you can just camp your hat and turn on the trap. The trap does time out. I don't know the exact timetable, but it's usually like 45 seconds to a minute, and then it will take probably about 2 minutes to cool itself back down, and you'll hear a noise and this light will go green, and you can press the button again. After the trap stops, it'll say recharging, so you gotta wait for this light to turn green. And yeah, so that's all you gotta do in terms of the electric trap. Is just, you know, hang out in the elevator, pop that trap, come back here, kill any of the enemies that come through the windows on your side, and just let the trap do the rest of the work. And it's pretty much an insta-kill with that trap. On later levels, they'll get through it, but it's kind of, I don't know what you would call it, I guess an area of effect. It's area, damage over time. It's got damage over time, so it will eventually kill the zombie. I don't think they lived through it. I've never gotten, I guess, far enough into the game while using the trap to where they haven't died from it. But yeah, that's what you gotta do with that, is get on. And then for the shield, you've got a building table over here. Whoa, that lag and glitchiness. Anyway, hold square to do the riot shield. Riot shield has no trophy attached to it. It's just when you get to later levels, it's super helpful. It works like Ajax shield in multiplayer, in that you can either just use it to deflect bullets. You can, what do they call it? Reinforce it. You can reinforce the shield like Ajax does, where, you know, fucking reinforced. I don't know words, sentences. You can use the little pistol that comes with it by pressing R2, as well as you can hold L2 to put your gun inside the shield and shoot it from the cover of your shield. So the shield's super helpful. There's also a perk that it will take your damage whether you have it out or not, basically. So if you have it on your back and a zombie's hitting you in the back, then it'll take the damage there as well. Also, if you have it aimed like so, if you're getting hit in the back, it'll take the damage in the back. So it's basically like a 360 shield for, you know, its limited health. Your health bar is down in the bottom right next to your power weapon. As that goes down, it'll go all the way down and it'll go away, and all you gotta do is go back to whatever building table you built your shield on and just pay, oh fuck, I think it's another 1,000, something like that. Nothing too crazy. It is, oh wow, it's only 250. I was way off. But anyway, pay 250 for your shield and you got it back again, full health. So yeah, you should be able to do this no problem. Got your electric, oh, we walked right through that. I don't know if it wasn't out yet or not, but myself. But yeah, power trap, shield, trophy, leash. Yeah, so you killed myself. Good shit. Anyway, yeah, another couple easy trophies, like I said, is complete 5 rounds without leaving the elevator. Match that with your shock therapy or whatever that trophy's called. Match those 2 together to get 2 trophies in one. Survive 20 rounds without going in the elevator. You'd have to do that in a different playthrough unless you're, you know, all the way at level 20 before you start working on the shield and the electric trap. But you get to level 20 without going in the elevator, and get to level 20 without turning the power on. So you could do those last 2 together. Get to level 20 without getting in the elevator, and get to level 20 without turning the power on. So, I mean, you have to go in the elevator to get down to the power room. So, one in its own. Get 2 trophies for one. So that should be able to get you 4 fairly easy, super easy. If you played on easy mode with 4 bots, shit, dude, the bots will do everything. You don't really got to worry about much of anything for those get to level 20s. So that should be 4 easy trophies, as well as all your shield locations. Almost made it to Prestige 4. That would have been cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want more, or if I'm complete shit and you don't ever want to hear me talk again. Whatever, I accept either. Yeah, I know it's been a long time since I've done anything on here, but I'm back, and I will be doing much more between here and Twitch. It won't just be a video every year or 2 kind of thing. But right now I'm spending the bulk of my time on Twitch, so if you want to hang out on Twitch, play some Blackout and Zombies, Apex, or fuck it, anything else, whatever you guys want to play, hit me up. Follow on that, twitch.tv/SquidwardTestes. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.